Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Friday the 13th, I'm not kidding you, I just saw a black cat race across the driveway there. But the weather's not going to be ominous on this Friday the 13th. Earlier this week, we were thinking we might have to deal with a tropical storm today. That is not the case. Eta became someone else's problem. Finally, a tropical system that is not our trouble, but someone else's trouble. So the news is good for the weekend. And then we have that cooler air mass coming in for next week. Much cooler than what we are now. I think tomorrow morning by this time, we will be in the 40s. We're in the 50s right now. And the tropics are still active. We're going to show you what could become the 30th named storm this weekend.
All is quiet on the map this morning, and I like this pattern coming up. We see Eta off the Carolina, Middle Atlantic coastal region, racing off into the Atlantic. But for us, a great weekend pattern, even a reinforcing front coming through. I think tonight will be cooler than it was this morning, with upper 40s first thing around dawn tomorrow morning, and even some 30s up there in North Alabama tomorrow morning. So look for a really comfortable day today with a high temperature in the middle 70s. That's just about perfect. Tonight's slowed down to about 48. Nice little north breeze at about 6 to 12 miles per hour today. I think tomorrow is going to be a great Saturday with comfortable temperatures, low humidity, and jacket weather night. And then on Sunday, we have a front moving through. Looks like it's going to be a dry front. I have a 10% rain chance in, but the air behind it is much cooler. So as we get into Monday, we get into a pattern of 60s during the day, 40s at night. In fact, probably even low 40s. So a cold start on Tuesday morning, but a nice fall day and a great pattern ahead. So I've got us around 48 first thing tomorrow morning around dawn. Mid-70s tomorrow, teasing 80 degrees on Sunday. We'll be back into the 40s on Monday morning, and near 40 on Tuesday morning, maybe some upper 30s. And look at those highs in the 60s next week. We like that a lot. Unfortunately, though, the other side of the coin is no rain in the week ahead. So it's going to be dry, and we need some rain, right? It's November. This is when we start to get into a more active pattern, but not so here. Nice weekend weather, cooler next week with some pleasant days and chilly nights, and then a warming trend the following weekend. And I showed you this yesterday, but just a reminder, much of the nation apparently will be very warm as far as above normal temperatures for Thanksgiving week, except in the Pacific Northwest. Now we check the tropics. So there's Eta off the U.S. East Coast. Theta we don't care about in the far eastern Atlantic, but Invest 98L in the Caribbean is got our attention, and this one could become a tropical depression or tropical storm Iota very soon with a 90% chance of development. And like Eta, this one is heading towards Central America where, 150, 200 people died because of flooding last week because of Eta. And now they're going to have to be dealing with Iota very soon. Probably going to become a hurricane, too.
All right, that's all I have for you this morning. Happy Friday the 13th. No video tomorrow because it's Saturday. And even on Saturday and Sunday morning, I get up real early in the morning and produce a blog update for you. By the way, just a little informal survey. For a couple of weeks there when I was in quarantine, I was doing the blog updates every day, and a lot of you seem to like the blog updates. Do you watch the video, or do you prefer the video, or do you prefer the blog update? Leave some messages in the comment section. I'm just kind of taking an informal survey. I want to be more efficient for you, and I certainly want everything to run smoothly as far as getting information to you every day, all right? We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 on their morning program called Alabama Rising, and your forecast 366 days this year across the dial in the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. I'll see you later.